Welcome to Unbiased Sports. I was thinking I'd do a different type of video today. I thought I'd speak about the ownership of Arsenal and the Kroenkes because there's been a lot going on in this transfer window and Arsenal have been doing their business early. And it's not just this transfer window, it's been the last couple transfer windows that have not actually been half bad. So I just want to speak about the Kroenkes and have they changed? Have they changed? The famous quote from Josh Kroenke in his interview was "Be excited." Now, when he originally said that, a lot of Arsenal fans, including myself, was like, "Fuck off! You're chatting shit, bullshit. We've heard this all before. Rare tear tear, rare tear tear." But if I'm being honest, since he has said that, we've not been half bad. Now, do I think we could have done more in previous transfer windows? Yes, I do think we could have done more. But what we have done has all been positive. And from when he said that, if you look at our club then to our club now, it's like a completely different club. Now, am I turning around on the Kroenkes? I don't know yet. It's a long way to go for me to change my mind on them. I wanted them out for years. I will never take back what I said before. For me, if they go and spend half a billion this summer, half a billion next summer, half a billion the summer before, obviously FFP, but I mean, like in the theoretical world, I still wouldn't take back what I said because they still done what they done for all them years. Yeah, they can change my mind. I can stop being Kroenke out, but it will never fix what they done before. They can just progress. People can change. We all know that anyone on earth can change. Yeah, whatever it is, whatever you do, whatever. Yeah. So not to say I'd never be happy with them as our owners, but I'm never going to apologize for what I said when they were being shit owners. And don't get it wrong, they'll be shit owners. But just talking about it with the Kroenkes, to be fair, like I like playing devil's advocate, so I always look at both sides. Like to be fair, they only took full ownership in 2018. So since then, obviously, was when changes maybe started happening behind the scenes that we maybe didn't know so much about and stuff. But listen, the past few seasons, they've started turning a few fans, not turning them into, I hate using these things, but Kroenke in, but more changing it from not screaming Kroenke out anymore. And I think that's a lot to do with Josh, to be honest. I think Josh looked at Arsenal and said, I want to take the reins of this one, man. I want this to be mine. Like I want to be the one that brings this back to glory. And listen, if in the next couple of years we win the Premier League or a Champions League or something, I think that's when fans will start fully saying, okay, maybe these ain't so bad as owners now. You know, a lot of people are going to hate and go, oh, you should still be Kroenke out. There's no reason. Like, I hate this fucking term of flip-flopping and all this fucking bullshit, yeah? Things in life, yeah, things in football, things in everything that involve opinions are there to be changed. Yeah, the whole point of an opinion is that is an opinion on the current state of affairs, the current situation you're in. You don't have an opinion about something, in my opinion, that hasn't happened yet. You can have an opinion in the sense of if that happens, but you can't have an out and out opinion because it hasn't happened yet. Now, for me, can I say, can you really get the ump with someone for now saying they don't mind the Kroenkes? No. Can you hate on someone for still wanting the Kroenkes out? No. It's opinions. This sport is opinion based. Football, everything is opinion based in football, in my opinion. You've got facts, of course, but when it comes to stuff, who's the best at this? Who's the best at that? Who's the best at that? You end up getting a handful of people, and then it's opinion based, in my opinion. Uh, you get it? But like, listen, at the end of the day, for me, I look in the Premier League right now and I look at the Glazers. Obviously, they're selling. I look at Liverpool's owners. I look at a lot of the other owners of the mid-table teams. And I think to myself, they're worse than our owners now, like currently. Not to say our owners won't do it and then regress. But at the moment, we're seeing progress. And I know a lot of people don't like the word progress, progress, process, all this sort of stuff. Trust the process. But listen, they're proving us wrong at the moment a bit. 200 million so far spent in this window, not 100% done. Obviously, Declan Rice ain't announced, and neither's Timber, but they're near enough there. And this is a change for Arsenal, a change that a lot of fans have wanted since we moved to the Emirates Stadium. A lot of fans have wanted for the past 10 years. Like, do you know what I mean? And me included, you know, like I was young when we done the Invincibles. I was young when we were winning big trophies. Yeah. I haven't been able to experience Arsenal winning trophies and be able to banter people about it, if you know what I mean. Like now, if we win the league, now if we were to win a Champions League, it's completely different to when I was young. The way I'll react, the way I'll enjoy it, the way I'll appreciate it. Yeah, when I was young and we won our last league title, I was gassed. I was little. I was gassed. I was happy. Arsenal won, but really, I didn't take it in how I should have. Lo and behold, all this time later, 19 years later, we haven't won a Premier League since. Yeah. Would I have known that back then? No. Did anyone know that back then? No. Did anyone expect that back then? No. So listen, the Kroenkes for me, I'm not Kroenke in, I'm not Kroenke out. I hate all that bullshit, really. I'm Kroenke, keep doing what you're fucking doing. Yeah. And don't ease up and don't start backtracking. Carry on like this. And a lot of the fans will stop crying about the ownership of this club. Because I'm sick. Like, to be honest, yeah, all them years, like the past like 6, 7, 8 years, yeah, I'm sick of always having to bitch and moan about the ownership, about the management, about the spending, about the this, about the that, about the players we have, about the players we don't get. But I'm sick of bitching and moaning. I just want to be able to enjoy my team. Of course, football's a roller coaster. Even last year, it was all good, and then it all come crashing down, and we all had negative thoughts. Of course, that's football, man. You put your heart on your sleeve when it comes to football. You get the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows when it comes to fucking football, man. Football, for me and for a lot of people, can dictate how good your day ends. Yeah, like it's as mad as that. Arsenal Football Club, yeah, control my happiness levels, people. Yeah. So all I'm going to say is, Kroenkes, keep this up, keep going, and I think you'll have a lot more people on your side and a lot more people not moaning about them. But listen, Arsenal, it's looking like exciting times, man. And I think a big shout out has to go to Arteta, and I think a big shout out has to go to Edu. Of course, they have their negative parts in it. We've missed out on deals and all that, but in the whole, if we actually compare where we are right now today to where we were 4 years ago, like, brother, fuck, 4 years ago was so dead. I see a post today. Is this our best centre-back pairing? Rob Holding and Pablo Mari. They don't even get into our squad anymore. That is how far we've come in the past few years. So listen, people, Arsenal fans, all of us, we have to just be positive. Signings like Kai Havertz, signings like this that we a bit like, trust the manager, trust it. If it fouls, then we can moan. Trust it. Let's be positive, man. This season's going to be huge for Arsenal Football Club, I think. Let's all try and have positive mindsets. And I think a lot of Arsenal fans do, innit? I'm not trying to be a preacher and like everyone's entitled to what they want to feel and what I never judge anyone off of what they think. Of course, I disagree with people. I'm not going to just agree with you if I disagree with what you're saying. But at the same time, I'm not just going to disregard what you're saying and say it's bullshit just because I don't agree with it. And that's what I think a lot of people will say. But yeah, this was just a little different video today. Like, there weren't much transfer going on, so I thought, let me do something different. Let me talk about the ownership of Arsenal and how I think Arsenal have been going. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, comment below what you think about Arsenal's ownership. And if you don't support Arsenal, what you think about your ownership. Tell me if you think Kroenkes are turning it around, or if you think they're still not doing enough. I want to hear everyone's thoughts, to be honest. So yeah, Unbiased Sports. Peace.